What's up, everybody? It's Greg and Roslyn, and we are
PCB Bound.
We are at Sunshine State RVs. We are in Florida. We just got here not too long ago, and guess what? We just drove from Clarksville, Tennessee to Gainesville, Florida, and guess what? You gotta see this. So here we are Saturday, right? It's 2:54 in the afternoon. You know, Camping World's open, everybody's open, but guess what? Look at this. Saturday by appointment only. They're closed. No one's home. And we have a full lot of Class Bs. And we just drove all this way. We just watched all these videos. For how many months we've been watching their videos?
This is like 9 months now.
They've always bragged that they had so many Class Bs, and I'm looking around and they got a lot of Class Bs.
They sure do.
But they're not open on Sundays.
Nope.
And we're leaving on Monday.
Well, yeah, but they open Monday at 9 a.m. We could come and see them before we leave.
We stopped at Camping World on the way here before we crossed the Florida line. And we actually found a Class C Forester that was really nice. It had a queen size bed. It was not on a slide out. It was a 22-foot rig. It was very nice, actually. And it was, what, listed at 104?
Yeah.
And the guy said to me, he says, well, that's not a whole lot. I said, yeah, it's a whole lot. He said, well, what do you want it for? I said, well, what about 80 grand? He said, well, I might be able to give it to you for 80 grand. And I said, not today.
But hey, those offers are out there.
They are out there. Do not be afraid to wheel and deal, because these things are so marked up.
They are.
You know what? Go down 10, 20,000. All they can do is say, no, that's not reality. I can't do that. Walk away, play the game, do whatever you gotta do, but don't take it at the marked up price that it is.
That's right.
Because you know what? When we go to these RV shows, these things are marked up to the gill on the lot, but at the RV show, they took off $10,000 or $20,000.
Like 30, 40, yeah.
$30,000, $40,000.
Yeah.
It depends on what you're looking at, right? But the objective here is to wheel and deal, and don't be afraid to negotiate. I think we can maybe walk around to the back. I don't know. But I guess we'll have to come back on Monday morning
Definitely.
at 9 a.m. to at least peek around some of these vans and get inside of them and take a look at them. But let's go see if we can sneak out back and see if we can see anything here. I don't know, guys. These guys, they're no joke. They do have a lot of bees. Check all these bees out, guys. Looks like they got a C over here. Actually, it looks like a B plus, a pretty large B plus.
It's pretty.
Vienna by Renegade. It's pretty good size. It's got a slide out on the dining and/or couch area.
Oh, it looks like the slide out took a hit.
Might be a used unit. Looks like it's got a dedicated bedroom, because yeah, there's no slide out on the back or the side over here. But it is a used unit. It is older, so not sure if this belongs to somebody. They got some Class C's over here. Freedom Elite on a Mercedes Sprinter chassis. They got a CrossFit over there. For a small little lot, they do have a lot of Class B's.
Look at that. It's top.
Here's an old school van conversion. What always blows me away by these old school van conversions, if you look like at a Road Trek Popular or what have you, they're super expensive. They're like more expensive than the Class B's. And you're going smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And it's just amazing to me that they're that much more expensive. I guess the smaller, the more convenient, the more expensive they are. An observation we made in the beginning, which kind of wasn't very cost intuitive, I guess. I figured they wouldn't be as expensive because there's not as much room. I don't know. I thought more room, more expensive. But hey, you get into a trailer, or you go into a fifth wheel, or a Class C, you're actually dropping down in price. But again, if you're going to rely on another vehicle to tow something, you got to consider the cost of the truck or what have you. All right, check it out. My wife just spotted what we ideally would want. Check this out, guys. This is a Ford. Looks like a Ford Transit of some kind. I'm guessing it's a Ford Transit. It's a B. But look right here. Look right here. Do you see this? Check it out. LI3 CrossFit by Coachman. That's right, guys. LI3, that's code word for lithium. It's got the lithium deal going on here. That means boondock, boondock, boondock. You don't gotta rely on shore hookups per se. And definitely probably has a couple solar panels on top. That would be the ideal for us. That's what we wanted. The problem is these Class C's have generators. These trailers have generators. The fifth wheels have generators. Everybody has a generator. Where's the lithium at, guys? These Class B's, though, they've got the lithium. They're more self-sufficient. And that's what we're looking for. So I think we're going to have to get some type of a Class C, because my wife is adamant about the bathroom being a dedicated shower as opposed to doing a combo wet bath. And maybe just get like a lithium package, aftermarket type of thing, and rig it up. Now, the guy at Camping World did say some of the Class C's have a little panel, and they have them ready to be sort of pre-wired, and or there's a junction of some kind where you can kind of plug something in or hook it up and put a lithium package in it. But he did say for a little bit more money, you can still get it done. So it is possible. All right, guys, another thing we want to point out is this. I don't know if you guys have heard this. Maybe you're just starting to look at RVs like we did not so long ago, but Road Trek went into receivership because of some financial dealings. I don't know. Heimer, that is. I'm sorry, Heimer is in receivership. But remember, Heimer bought out Road Trek. And so Road Trek, though it's been around for what, 40 years, I think they say, is going to be like no more. And the thing is this, as you know, Road Trek is a very popular RV in America, North America here, and they're everywhere. That means, like this one right here, you got the Zion SRT on a Ram, a Dodge Ram Pro chassis. Now, these Road Treks, you may not know this, they come with a 6-year warranty. There is no other RV make out there that does a 6-year warranty. Okay, you can buy extensions and things like this, but Road Trek does 6 years. But here's the thing, if they're going out of business,
what's gonna happen?
Well, I think they're gonna have to drop the prices way down to get these things off their lots and get them out of their inventory. I would suspect if people don't pick them up because of the warranty, they're gonna have to offer some type of a workaround or aftermarket warranty through somebody else to take care of the appliances, and of course you get the warranty on the vehicle itself, but the cabinetry and the build of the RV itself, that's a problem. So I'm thinking it's probably going to drive the prices way down, because if you may not know this, but Road Treks are super expensive.
They are.
They're very expensive, and the reason is you're paying for that 6-year warranty. But guess what? No more 6-year warranty. Guess what? They're gonna have to come down in price.
Knock it down, baby.
You got this Dodge Ram Pro chassis right here. You got a Zion right here. We're looking at. Look at this thing. I mean, look at this thing. People are gonna be afraid to take this thing off the lot because it's not covered. But from what I'm hearing and what I've heard on YouTube and different dealers, people are scrambling. They're looking to make things happen. They're looking to take care of people. So don't be afraid of Road Treks. What you should be doing is look for an opportunity to get a real good deal on a Road Trek. So that's just a little tip we want to throw out there for you. If you're looking for RVs and you don't know much about them yet, that's something to consider. Look for Road Treks, look for that good deal. Make sure if you're going through a dealer or whatever you're doing, make sure they're giving you some type of a warranty. Understand what that warranty is and understand what it's not. So we're walking, my wife says, hey, I got one we want to look at. And she says, it's over here. It's called a 3 Series Isata.
I saw it first.
She saw it first. We're going to go see an Isata. There you go. I'm looking forward to some Cuban food today since we're in Florida, or something else. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what kind of... Oh, check out the Villaggio by Renegade.
It has that huge slide out in the back.
It's got a large slide out for the bedroom. Comes out the rear. One good thing about slide outs for bedrooms that come out the rear, like this one here, check it out, is you don't have a slide out coming out that side or that side, which makes it easier to park. So if you're in a Walmart parking lot or somewhere else, maybe in a truck stop or a rest area, you can just bump it out on the back, and not have to worry about encroaching upon another person's parking space. So something to consider. We went around the lot, we checked out what they had. We'll come back Monday morning and pinpoint exactly what we actually want to look at, because we'll have to hit the road. Obviously it's a 9.5-10 hour drive, add an hour for rest stops. It's probably realistic 11-12 hours because of all the stops we make with Lady B and eating and using the restrooms and things like this. But in the meantime, we're gonna kind of bow out of this here. We're gonna go eat some good food. We're definitely hitting the beach somewhere tomorrow.
Yes.
I don't know if we're going to St. Pete or Tampa, or I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. And we will, I don't know if we'll do anything tomorrow.
We'll see.
We'll see. So we'll catch you in a few seconds, all right? It's Monday morning. We did come back to Sunshine State RVs, and it was pretty cool because we got to see the guy who makes all the YouTube videos. We did go to Tampa yesterday. Actually went to Clearwater
Beach.
So we drove through Tampa for 2 seconds, but we did spend about a good 5-6 hours in Clearwater Beach, and we took Lady B onto the sand for the first time. Check out the pictures real quick. We didn't take any video while we were there, but we did take one clip of Lady B making her way to the sand. So let's just go ahead and show them. All right, go ahead. It was just from the cell phone, guys, but here, check it out. All right, guys, we're here at Clearwater Beach in Florida, just outside Tampa, Florida. If you know where Tampa's at, that's where Clearwater is at. We're right here on the Gulf Coast, and this is Lady B's first time ever stepping paw on the sand. Come on, mama. What's that? Look at her. She don't even know the difference. Look, she's sniffing it now. Come here. Come here. What's that? Is that sand? Huh? Good girl. Good girl. Come here. You sniffing it? What's that smell? Huh? You like it? Get used to it because you're going to be a beach dog. Hey guys, we're back in Gainesville like we said, and we came back about 9:30 this morning to check out these Class Bs, and my wife wanted to check out the Villaggio. While we were looking at the Villaggio, we had asked her afterwards, is there anything that has a dedicated bedroom space that's not on a slide out? And she said, well, matter of fact, we just got this Isata in. It's a 3 Series Isata. It's made by Forest River. It's a B+, and it has no slide out. Basically, it's a queen size bed that's above the living room area, and it's up by the ceiling, and then it comes down and it goes brrrr, and boom, you have a queen size bed. It's big. The bottom line for us is it's a B+. It has the large bed, dedicated bed. It's not on a slide out. We're not getting over to a C, which we didn't want to begin with because they look very RV-ish and they're not as stealthy. The B+, it does have some type of graphic design on it, but it's not as obtrusive, and it looks nice. It does have some leveling jacks in the front and the rear to help balance it out when you're sleeping, so that's really nice. I like that. It looks like it may have had a little bit of solar. I'm not sure, though I didn't see it.
It did have.
It did? Did you see the control panel?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't see the control panels. Are you sure you saw control panels?
She pointed it out, but you were already outside of the RV. So.
I don't know. Anyways, I'm sure it has a little bit of solar. I don't know what it would take to convert it and or maybe retrofit it with some lithium. I don't know, but that's something that's very important to us because we want to be able to not be on shore hookups. And given the heat of the summer and the humidity, and also I don't know if it has a heat pump on the air conditioner.
I don't know, but she did say they just got it in, so they were like cleaning it out and all that. And Nick, the owner or whoever, I'm not sure if he's the owner honestly, but he's the one that does the YouTube videos. He's soon to create a video with all the detailing.
We'll check that out when he does his little review of it. But right now, I would say ideally, because of how this bed works inside the van itself, what it's doing, it's allowing for a larger footprint of space, if you will, in terms of the bathroom. The bathroom is very, very large bathroom. It's like a room in itself. The shower, it's not much bigger than some of the other ones we've seen, but the overall space in the bathroom is bigger. It does have a very large closet behind the medicine cabinet.
It does, and it's a China bowl toilet. It's not plastic.
Yeah. So it looks really good. It's got the ultra leather. It is a Mercedes Sprinter chassis, I noticed. It has the ultra leather or the padding up on the roof, so it's easy to wipe down. It's very, very spacious. And no slide outs.
No slide outs.
And it's a queen size bed.
Plus.
Yeah, it's a very large bed. Very large bed. That's gotta be a queen size bed.
It has to be.
It has
pretty
to be.
Large.
It was large.
Because it's the full ceiling of that RV. So
yeah, there was nothing there that they were having to skimp on to fit it within this space above the living room area, if you will. So it has to be a full-size queen.
Yeah, and when it was up, I mean, when we walked into it, you could not even see the bed anywhere. Like, where's the bed? And all of a sudden, it just comes down to the ceiling.
Yeah, check out these pictures. Sorry we didn't do a whole lot of footage at the beach. We wanted to enjoy the beach, and we were only really coming to show you guys the RVs anyway, so you'll have to stay tuned for more beach footage soon to come.
Yeah, we're just around the corner from spring, so.
Well, it's Greg and Rosalind. We're PCB bound, and Lady B is back here. She's chilling out, ready for the trip back home. Say hi, Lady B. Lady B is wiped out. She is so tired right now. She walked, and we walked her, and she ran, and she ran, and she walked, and she walked, and she is so tired right now.
And now we're gonna go bye-byes.
You ready to go bye-byes?
Bye-byes?
Go walkies or bye-byes?
Walk.
Go walkies? She's like, I don't know if I want to go walkies anymore, guys. You want to go bye-byes?
Bye-byes. Let's go bye-byes.
You want to go back home?
Let's go bye-byes.
Okay, mamas. All right, guys. We'll see you next time, all right?
Okay, check y'all
See
later.
ya.